Hey, call out any Boston market sides. It's Friday, and we're gorging.
Okay, look sharp. These people may be your last chance. Just do everything the way we rehearsed it.
Hey, little man, how are you?
I am fine, and in good physical health.
Aww. What kind of toys do you like, sweetie?
A doll, because that's okay for a boy, I'm told. But, any toy's fine. An outside ball for throwing inside. I mean, whatever you got.
So sweet.
So, how long we thinking until Stewie makes this whole event about him? 10 minutes? Should we put a little cashish on it?
I just asked you to pass the butter. I don't know who Stewie is.
Now, do yourself a favor. Keep it that way.
I think we're supposed to sit at the tables we were assigned.
Yeah, no, they said I could kind of be a roamer.
Hey, what do you want to be when you grow up?
When I grow up, I want to be a body cam off police officer. I mean, just a regular police officer.
Smells like butt. Let me guess, Brian was just here?
Who's Brian?
I think that's the dog guy.
I thought this table was just supposed to be Cornell people. How would you like us to adopt you so that you can come live with us and be a Jets fan? Not a Pats fan, because we are a Jets family.
How was he?
Fine, but let's just say there's the exact same number of carrots as when you left.
Well, that sounds about right.
He also said you said yogurt-covered pretzels are a healthy snack.
You did say that.
Compared to Cheetos, they are.
You just said it again.
Have a great life with your 7 moms.
Well, one of them will be my mom. 6 of them will be my girlfriend.
The dude's a legend.
I don't get it.
You thought this was going to be the Flea circus from Coraline, didn't you?
I'm cursed with optimism. Ah, sweet. Harold Goldfarb, jetpack lawyer, is on. Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
Is this so you can use your jetpack?
Yes.
I'll allow it.
That's the very potato I used in medical school to learn anatomy. I could let it go for $600.
What are we thinking, Lois? Yes?
No, we don't have that kind of money.
Fine. I'll buy it with my magic beans.
Those are Skittles.
There's no room in this world for dreamers anymore. I wish I had a jetpack. My life would be better.
Oh, 360. Oh, wait, 180. Very good. Now, let's get your height. All right, so you're 7'6", 180 with colorectal cancer.
I'm tall?
Everything okay, Dad?
Just adult stuff, buddy. Mom wouldn't let me buy a toy I wanted.
I have to say, I'm weirdly impressed.
Yes, who would have thought a strange little guy like me could get super into tiny details of old furniture?
Well, if you need any help, I'm in.
All right.
Is that?
Yes, most antiques are just racist old packaging from iconic companies. Well, mostly syrup companies.
Wow, that's very racist.
Yep, whole blurry shelf racist.
I'm sorry, it's just... I took a shower once. I was so young. When they put me in the tub, I figured it was just to rub my tummy. What a fool I was. They stripped me down like an animal. And that's when things got real.
I'm Mr. Kiki, the swim teacher who doesn't have a pool and drives very far to other people's pools for lessons. After this lesson, I sit at Panera Bread until traffic dies down.
Panera Bread, where swim teachers from other towns wait out traffic.
At first, Peter tried to bathe me from the side, but then he realized it'd be easier if he got in. When it was over, they just wiped me down with an old beach towel and threw me in the yard.
Where did you get all this money?
It was easy. I took out a reverse mortgage, which is that thing where your house gives you free money.
I didn't get a parade. Hell, I didn't even get a chew toy.
Thank you for your shower.
I can't believe you took me to a retirement community.
Come on, it's not so bad. There's canasta and pickleball, plus the world's softest toilet seats. I can't poop now because I'm afraid of heights. Oh, here we go. All right, now I'm getting confidence. That's fine, I'll go it alone. Just like Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
Sir, your millions from Netflix for no one knows what.
Put it with the rest of them.
Babe, time to do our daily $250,000 sponsored Instagram post for Del Taco.
I shouldn't have left the made-up nonsense.
You have a good eye. I just sold a piece by the same artist for 40. Lie.
That's a little out of my budget.
Well, I'd like 30, but I'd take 25. Lowest I could let it go for is 20.
Would you take 11?
Well, the frame alone is worth 30.
Highest I can do is 12.
Okay, but you gotta pay me before my wife gets back from the bathroom. She's gonna kill me over this price.
You won't be disappointed. Remember, you didn't think you'd like it when I had big giant traps either. Hey, babe, did you wash my singlet? I got a tournament up in Great Neck.
Peter, I can't wash your singlet and make you 100 egg whites.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, left yourself open to a near-side cradle.
I am not a part of this.
Well, then, tap out.
I tap out.
No tap-outs.
You ever been with a man who knows the price of milk in 1942?
Can't say that I have.
It was a nickel. That was the price of everything then. A suit was a nickel. A house was a nickel. A dime was a nickel. Hemorrhoid donut for the lady?
A girl could get used to this.
Oh, how much for this?
You're gonna hate me. So everything you see here is for sale, except that. I don't even know how it got out here. It's supposed to be in the van.
Well, I really like it.
Brian, what did you do?
Oh boy, that was a blunder on my part.
That's a pretty big blunder.
But look how much she loves it.
Do you love it?
I do.
Now, who wants to see me bite into an apple with my own teeth?
It's suicide!
I missed the moon landing. I ain't missing this.
That's amazing.
You's out of your league. That's what's happening here.
You hearing footsteps, Gramps?
How's about a little contest? Whoever sells the most by end of day tomorrow is the flea market champ. The loser gets out of the game. For good.
Fine, you're on. And by the way, there was a dead cricket in the teapot you sold me.
Oh, no.
I know.
Could you reach that cigar box full of dominoes? My grandchildren are coming and I want them to do something fun. Oh, such a strong boy. Here, have a chicken stick.
You carry candy in your pocket?
Of course. All old ladies are 70% pocket candy.
Wait, only one guy would accept delivery of so many Hawaiian shirts.
What is it, boy? Man, I love being paid for reverse mortgages in Hawaiian shirts.
Werther's? Butterscotch? That weird strawberry candy with the goo inside? You guys are like walking piñatas.
Oh, it's so nice to be touched.
Oh, this is just great. I'm going to die in here and I'll never take a shower.
Maybe you won't, but we will.
Really? Thanks, Bri. The poop was in there when I got in.
I'd be much obliged if you'd go ahead and open up for me.
How did you do that?
Well, this ain't the first leg to which I've pitched woo.
Being the youngest, healthiest people here sure has its perks. It's like everyone wants a piece of us.
Before we harvest the organs of these two young meatbags, we need to decide who gets what. So if you want a body part, call dibs now.
Oh, Brian, look. It's this antique's last day selling antiques.
You alls can eat my dust.
Oh, we got quite a showdown here today at Flea Market Regionals, Jim.
Grandma's Little Loft has the experience, but don't count out the Brian, the Bitch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah, I'll take the udders and the hooves.
What? That's not a cow.
That's a guy? But I saw him eating grass earlier.
Yeah. We're donating the brain to science. No one take the brain.
And the question we've been hearing the most today, why does a flea market have announcers?
Well, sometimes major network announcers have one too many at a golf tournament and hit a guy in their car and then have to work their way back.
Morning, Peter. I brought you some calcium-rich milk. It'll make your bones strong so I can swim again.
Thanks, Art.
Don't thank me. The cow did most of the work.
I was about to open a storage container fresh from Tempe. Come on by.
What? How is that possible?
And in crunch time, the game just slows down for a veteran booth like Grandma's Little Loft.
A large Native American-looking teen has grumpily plopped down on a camp chair with an iPad at Bruce's booth.
Lois, would you be a dear and lift this fruitcake that's the same weight as my grandson?
Sure.
Full range of motion, firm grip.